Have you ever stared at your phone, heart pounding, because you know that call is the collections department? Maybe it's CashNetUSA, and you're thinking, okay, I need to pay, but how? It's a question that can send shivers down your spine, right? You're not alone. We've all been there, that moment when financial obligations feel overwhelming, and figuring out the next step seems like navigating a maze blindfolded. Let's be real. Debt is stressful. It's not just about the numbers, it's about the weight it carries, the worry that keeps you up at night. And when you're dealing with a company like CashNetUSA, understanding the process of providing payment information is crucial. You want to resolve the issue quickly, efficiently, and with as little stress as possible. Before we dive into the nitty-gritty of payment methods, let's take a moment to understand why this situation matters. We're not just talking about paying a bill, we're talking about regaining control of your financial life. We're talking about peace of mind. And in today's world, that's priceless. Think about it. Every late payment, every missed opportunity to communicate can impact your credit score, your ability to secure loans, and even your future financial stability. It's not just about today, it's about tomorrow. That's why understanding how to provide payment information to the collections department at CashNetUSA is so important. Now, before you reach for the phone or log into your computer, let's talk about the mindset. Approaching this with a clear head and a proactive attitude can make all the difference. Remember, communication is key. They want to work with you. They want to find a solution. Okay, so you're ready. You've taken a deep breath and you're prepared to tackle this head-on. Let's break down the steps to providing payment information to CashNetUSA's collections department. First, and this is crucial, verify who you're speaking with. Scammers are rampant, and the last thing you need is to provide your sensitive information to someone who isn't legitimate. Always, always, always confirm the identity of the person you're speaking with. Ask for their name, employee ID, and the direct phone number for the collections department. If they hesitate or refuse to provide this information, hang up and contact CashNetUSA directly through their official website. Next, gather your information. You'll need your account number, your personal details, and a clear understanding of the amount you owe. Having this information readily available will streamline the process and prevent any unnecessary delays. Now, let's talk about payment methods. CashNetUSA typically offers several options, and understanding each one is essential for choosing the method that works best for you. One common method is electronic payment. This usually involves providing your bank account and routing numbers. It's quick, convenient, and often the preferred method for many people. However, if you're uncomfortable sharing your bank details over the phone, you can explore other options. Another option is a debit or credit card payment. This method offers flexibility and allows you to use your card's rewards program, if applicable. Be aware that there may be transaction fees associated with card payments, so be sure to inquire about those beforehand. For those who prefer a more traditional approach, money orders or cashier's checks might be an option. These methods provide a paper trail and can be sent via mail. However, they can be slower, so factor in processing time. Now, let's talk about setting up a payment plan. If you're unable to pay the full amount immediately, don't panic. CashNetUSA may be willing to work with you to establish a payment plan. This involves agreeing on a schedule of smaller payments over a set period. When discussing a payment plan, be prepared to provide a realistic assessment of your financial situation. Be honest about what you can afford, and don't be afraid to negotiate. They want to find a solution that works for both parties. Remember, documentation is your friend. Keep records of all payments made, including confirmation numbers, dates, and amounts. This documentation can protect you in case of any discrepancies or disputes. Now, let's address some common concerns. Many people worry about the security of their information when providing payment details. This is a valid concern. To mitigate this risk, ensure you're speaking with an authorized representative of CashNetUSA. Never provide your information over an unsecured connection or to an unsolicited caller. Another concern is the fear of being pressured into making payments that you can't afford. Remember, you have rights. Don't be afraid to assert yourself and communicate your financial limitations. Let's address the importance of clear, respectful communication. When speaking with the collections department, maintain a calm and professional demeanor. Remember, they're people too, and they're there to help you resolve the issue. Avoid making promises you can't keep. If you agree to a payment plan, stick to it. If you anticipate a delay, communicate it promptly. This level of transparency builds trust and fosters a more cooperative relationship. Now, what if you feel you're being treated unfairly? If you believe your rights are being violated, or if you're experiencing harassment, don't hesitate to seek legal advice. There are resources available to help you navigate these situations. Let's recap the key points. Verify the identity of the person you're speaking with. Gather your information. Understand your payment options. Consider a payment plan. Document everything. Communicate clearly and respectfully. And know your rights. Providing payment information to the collections department at CashNetUSA doesn't have to be a daunting task. By following these steps and maintaining a proactive approach, you can navigate this process with confidence and regain control of your financial situation. Remember, you're not alone in this. Many people face similar challenges, and there are resources available to help you. Don't be afraid to seek support from financial advisors, credit counselors, or legal professionals. They can provide guidance and assistance tailored to your specific needs. Ultimately, the goal is to resolve the debt and move forward. By taking the necessary steps and communicating effectively, you can achieve a positive outcome and regain your financial peace of mind. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.